I think my neighbor has been watching me sleep. I live alone in a small duplex. Thin walls, shared driveway. The kind of place where you hear your neighbor sneeze and say bless you. Out of habit. My neighbor moved in about 3 months ago. Middle-aged guy. Quiet. Polite. We exchanged the usual. Hey man. Nods and that was it. The first weird thing happened when I woke up one morning and my front door was unlocked. I always lock it. I'm borderline obsessive about it. Deadbolt. Handle. Check it twice. But there it was. Unlocked. Like someone had gently turned the knob and left. I told myself I must have forgotten. A few nights later, I woke up around 3 a.m. to the sound of soft shuffling. Not footsteps, more like fabric brushing against the floor. I lay there, frozen, listening. Then it stopped. The next morning, nothing was out of place. No signs of a break-in. Door locked. Windows fine. I laughed it off and blamed my half-asleep brain. That's when I noticed the chair. I don't keep a chair in my bedroom. Ever. But it was there, positioned at the foot of my bed, facing me. I stood there for a long time trying to rationalize it. Maybe I moved it while sleepwalking. Maybe I dragged it in and forgot. But I don't sleepwalk. And even if I did, why place it there? That night, I set up my phone to record. Around 2:47 a.m., the video caught movement. The door opened slowly. No creaking. Just enough to slip through. My neighbor steps inside. He doesn't look at the camera. He walks to the foot of my bed and pulls the chair closer. Then he sits. For nearly 2 hours, he doesn't move. Doesn't fidget. Doesn't blink. At 4:39 a.m., he stands up, gently straightens my blanket, and whispers something I can't quite hear. Then he leaves. I called the police immediately. Showed them the video. They went next door. The unit was empty. No furniture. No signs of anyone living there. The landlord swore the place had been vacant for over a year. The officer asked me one last question before leaving. Do you always sleep facing the door? I said yes. He nodded slowly. Good, he said. Because he's been standing behind you in every frame.